Welcome to Rick's Corner. I have done several shows on Santa Monica and bodybuilding back in the 50s and 60s, even as far back as the 40s. And I keep finding many videos related to that. They're all in black and white. They're all what bodybuilding originated from and fitness lifestyle. And I want to share them with you because every time I get a new one, there's something new going on there, and I think it's really cool. I grew up back in the 50s. I was born in 44, so by 54 I was 10. And my parents and I used to go down to Santa Monica and stay at the beach every summer for a month. And it was basically one block off the sand. And if you walk straight down to the sand, there was Muscle Beach. You had Honest John's hamburger stand. He was a wrestler with the big handlebar mustache, and he made hamburgers. And then you had the boardwalk. And then you had the platform with all the weights and the guys working out. And then the rings and all the gymnastic stuff. Well, there was a lot of hand balancing, like I've said in the past. There's a lot of gymnastics and a lot of flipping and curls and, that type of stuff. And then you had the weight benches that were all made out of wood, like barbecue tables, and the guys working out and having their contest. But you know, I kind of like to go back in time over the years. They always said Los Angeles is a very fast lifestyle. Not as fast as New York, but fast. And then outside of here, when I grew up in Bakersfield, it was a very slow lifestyle. But it was so slow that I had to get out of there and come down to the beach because I liked a little faster paced life. Going down to Muscle Beach in those days, though, it got back to where it was very relaxed. I mean, the people lived in LA, they worked in LA, but on the weekends they like to come down to the beach and just kick back and do nothing. As you can see in a lot of these videos, they're laying on the beach, just getting some sun, taking a swim, taking a run, working on the bars and doing flips and hand balancing, watching the events that go on that were all free. And then they would just go home at the end of the day. And this is what the lifestyle is today. If you go down to Santa Monica today on a Sunday, by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, the freeway going in is completely backed up. Everybody coming from downtown LA, the east side of town, to the beach to sit and relax and barbecue and have a day in the sun and fun. This is what the West Coast is like. For all of you who've ever come out here, it's a real treat to come out and see what the lifestyle is like, because for me, growing up in Venice, Santa Monica in those days, I'll always treasure those days, especially the days at the gym with the camaraderie and the guys that I've talked about so many times. Hanging out at the beach, going down and riding your bike, stopping and talking during the day to anybody who is into fitness. They're all hanging out down there, and it's just a pleasure. So I want you to take a look at this little video I have, which I found online. And then at the end of it is the Mr. World contest with Steve Reeves, showing him doing some workouts, actually one from the movie Athena. And then I also found out he died at 74. I don't know what he died from exactly. I think it might have been a heart attack. But he had been chosen for the role of Samson in Samson and Delilah back in the day, and he turned it down because they wanted him to lose weight. And he said, if I lose weight, then I can't compete in bodybuilding. So he chose bodybuilding over being in the movie. However, when he went to do Hercules in Europe and all that, he was the highest paid actor in Europe at the time. So he did do work. He just, certain things he picked and chose because his bodybuilding came over that. So watch this and see how you like it, and then we'll touch base at the end of the film. Well, that's it. That's in black and white, and that's the beach in Santa Monica back in the mid-50s, and that's exactly what it was like. I remember walking down, the heat from the sun hitting me, the smell of the ocean, laying in the sand, the crowd noise in the distance. As you lay there, you doze off, and you hear people talking, you hear the waves breaking. You know, it was so cool. You just sit and relax and enjoy the day. And then they'd have the contest on the boardwalk, watch all the bodybuilders, and back then they really had great bodies without the use of drugs. So, not that it matters either way, that's just how it was. But thanks for watching Rick's Corner. If you guys have any videos you find like that, send them to me, and I'll go through them and see what I have knowledge of, and I'll put them up on my show. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.
It's rickdrasin.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.